Hey, what's going on guys? Chris back with you with another unboxing and review video, and today it's going to be for the battery-powered security camera by the company Conico. Just like all my unboxing and review videos, after the video is done, in the description box below is going to be this exact same battery-powered security camera so that after the video is finished, you can pick one up yourself or read more about it. So these are getting very popular because they have large capacity batteries. There's no wires, no plugs. You can put them anywhere. You can put them in secure locations, up in the rafters, pointing down on your driveway. You can put them inside your home if you want. It has great weatherproofing, so you could either use it outdoor or indoor. The waterproof rating is IP65, and we're gonna be taking it through the complete test runs, but let's go ahead and run a few quick specs by you guys real quick. The large capacity rechargeable battery is gonna be a 10,400 milliamp battery. That's very big. It's a full 1080p HD. It has a two-way audio feature. You can speak and you can listen, microphone and speaker. The lens is a 3.6 millimeter, 120 degree lens. And this has advanced motion detection up to 26 feet away. It will pick up motion detection, and it has night vision up to 49 feet for night vision. And it goes off of your router, which is 2.4 gigahertz connection, or of course your 4G 5G on your cell phone. If you're away, you can check in because the camera is going to be connected to your home Wi-Fi network. Working temperature is negative 20 degrees Celsius through 50 degrees Celsius. We'll try to get that to you in Fahrenheit as well, but that pretty much covers the entire continental US or wherever, Palm Springs. Camera size is going to be 18 centimeters by 15 centimeters by 10 centimeters, and the camera weight is 725 grams. Conico has an app you download, and we will of course be showing you that. All right, without further ado, let's get this out of the box. Let's go ahead and take it through the test run. All right, let's get it out of the box here. What's nice is it does have a dual antenna. We're gonna get to that in just a second here. We got ourselves our little welcome cards here, little quick start guide, directions there. And let's get out the mounting equipment first. Take a little quick look at that. So you have your screws and your stucco plaster hooks inside there if you need to use those anchors or regular screws. And this is going to be our back mount here. It would screw into, obviously wherever you have it, into wood, stucco. That is 3 holes there. Back of it looks like that. And then this pivoting head unscrews and then you tighten it back up. And as you can see here, you have it pivoting up and down for your different angles, and then you just tighten that back up when you're ready to go. So you could have that all the way up, straight up. You can have it tilted down, however the angles you want. But remember, it only goes up straight up like this, and then angles down all the way down if you want it for that position. All right, underneath that is gonna be your typical 3-foot long micro USB to USB here. That is to recharge the 10,400 milliamp battery inside of the camera. Let's bring the camera on out, and that's gonna do it for the box. We do have a nice little piece of plastic protecting it. Let's go ahead and get that off here as we're taking a closer look at the camera here. We have all sorts of nice features on there. Your motion detection sensor, your camera lens, full HD, your night vision, and your microphone input looks right there to the right, as we can see in the sunlight glare there. It does have dual antenna, which is nice for connectivity to your home network. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at it here. All right, as we're looking at the side here, again, just dual antenna, goes down, goes up. That's as far as it goes back there, as we just saw. Coming around the back of it here, this is where you would screw that into your mount, so you can go ahead and install that on your home or wherever you are. The input is DC 5-volt 2-amp, if you are wondering, with a Conico logo on the side there. Coming down to the bottom is going to be our speaker here. This is going to be where you're going to hear your voice out of here. And again, the microphone input is on the front there. And then here you would have your protective cover, your weatherproofing cover. You have a power, you have a reset. Power is here, reset is here. You have your micro SD card slot here for recording straight to a micro SD slot if you don't want to go just the live view. And we'll take a look and see if the app does have a cloud option as well. There would be your charging port to recharge your battery, and we have an LED little light button there. After you are done, making sure that is nice secure there for weatherproofing. The camera supports up to a 128 gigabyte micro SD card, so that's great for recording. Hey guys, if you're new here, welcome. We have a lot of fun here. Smash that subscribe button down below and turn on your bell notifications so when fresh content comes out, you're the first to know. All right guys, let's take a look at the camera. Now I fully charged it before I did set it up outside, and as we can see, a very nice span of an angle there, very wide. You can see the jacuzzi perfectly clear, my longboard on the ground. You can even see all the way down at the end of the wall there next to my neighbors. My wicker chairs, very clean. This is golden hour before it does get dark, but very crisp. We are in full HD right now. You can lower that to standard definition, which gives it a little bit of a haze. You can tell it definitely is a lot more crisp, I should say. That surfboard, the detail in the surfboard definitely gets crispier. We will, of course, be testing the audio a little bit more clearly. So connecting it was a breeze. You just follow the directions in the little manual that came. Let's go ahead and hit these little 3 dots here, the top right. And of course, as you can see, I named it Backyard. You can change the name of it. Okay, so right there, you edit your name of your camera. You can receive notifications. You can check that on or off. So you can device share. Device information, I won't hit that because there's a lot of personal information about what Wi-Fi IP is connected to, etc. Let's go ahead and hit basic function real quick. So here we have a status light. You can check that on or off. You have rotate view, night vision. You can do automatic, or you can do off or on. It's up to you. Speaker volume, we are at 70%, which is 7 out of 10 or so. And power management, you can see the remaining battery is 100%. So if this camera is in a high traffic area where it's going to pick up a lot of motion detection and record to the SD card, the battery, of course, will drain quicker than if it's in a location where it's not picking up much motion at all recording to the SD card. Now, these cameras do not record 24 hours, but it will record any motion it does pick up. Okay, let's go down to detection alarm here. And right now we have motion detection set at high. You can go ahead and unclick that if you want. You can do it low, you can do it high. You can do an alarm only when people appear. And then you can also do an alarm plan. You can add time period, etc. for the camera. And SD card, we put in an 8 gigabyte one, but again, it's compatible again up to 120 gigabytes. And you can also record for 20 seconds once it picks it up, 40 seconds, or 1 minute. Now, obviously, if you have it on those higher time frames, the battery will drain quicker, of course. And of course, underneath SD card is cloud storage service. That's if you want to sign up for their service. Now, right here down below, you can go ahead and screenshot that, and that will save a screenshot. You can go ahead and start recording. As you see in your bottom right screen of the view camera, it'll do recording. And let's go ahead and figure out where that's saved to. Now, those are actually stored over down in the bottom right section there. You're going to tap on that Me button there. Okay, so right there, the second one, it says Pictures and Video. You click on Pictures and Video, and my snapshot and video are right there in Pictures and Video, and you can delete those if you want. And I do want to show you the connectivity. My internet seems to be running really smooth right now. It also obviously depends upon your internet connection. I'm going to go ahead and hit play and stay live right here with you here as it's 14%, 18%. So that literally took about maybe 4 seconds before it is up and running in full HD nonetheless. SD would probably be even quicker than that. As you can see, we have our battery percentage symbol up in the top right there as well. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what the camera has picked up here. Alrighty, you go in messages and see what the alarm has picked up in your app. And as we can see here, today it picked up a lot of motion. And let's go ahead and choose one of these and see what we got here, guys. So let's try this one here. So here is a couple still photos, which is really nice here. And if any shady business, and of course you can zoom in, I can see who that is, of course, very clearly. Here's another one there, a couple still shots there. So that is what it picks up if you don't have a cloud service, if you don't have any micro SD memory card in there. Some video footage in just a second here, but let's take a look at night vision. Looking phenomenal, guys. That's honestly looking great. Right now the camera is propped up on the barbecue, And to that surfboard jacuzzi, that's a solid probably 30, 40 feet. To the surfboard's probably 50 feet or so, lighting up that whole entire side of the workshop. Looking, I mean, that's a fantastic job, to be honest with you. We can see the battery indicator once again, and we can obviously also zoom in as we can see the surfboard there, the pot right there with the flowers, the table, the jacuzzi, the bicycles over there in the corner. That's looking fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and hit history and let's see what we got over here. That'll go ahead and take a little bit to load there. All right. So as you can see here, all your little dashes there, this was me moving all around the backyard. Here's me, of course, and I do have it on the setting. I think I'm recording for 20 seconds. Yeah, I think that probably was about 20 seconds or so as I'm just standing around. The bicycle's right there, capturing all that goodies. And of course, you can go into your calendar. Let's go back to yesterday and just take a split second to load, all right?
No, they did that, but like Laguna, you can't even go on the beach. Oh, okay. You can't even go on the sand. Okay. Yeah. I see. So, got a little, little area, a little chill. Definitely. You know, did a little rope. I was doing a little landscaping out here the other day too. And your dog, they took them? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So 10 out there.
There we go, guys. We heard a little bit of the audio. That audio is very nice and crisp, picking up the full conversation. And then taking your finger, you can go ahead and just go to the different little areas of that, and it'll go ahead and load a fresh video. Here I am doing a little weeding in the back of the backyard there with my coffee mug up there. And let's go ahead and whip forward here. Whoops, let's see here. Let's go ahead and whip forward. There we go. Right there, picking up some motion. And we can also use that little scroll over on the right-hand side to go ahead and enlarge that a little bit. Let's go to this one. Let's see what that picked up there. Sometimes it might have been the breeze, a false alarm. It was kind of a windy day then. So again, you probably might get a few false alarms, especially on a really windy day. So you could toggle that off or on if you want to there. And here I am coming into the picture there. Very nice. Very clean, very crisp, guys. Hearing the noise of me wiping my feet before I go inside the house. And then you just hit the live view and you're right back into live. And I'd show you the speak function, meaning that how it sounds off of the camera. Unfortunately, with screen capture, sometimes it doesn't work because I'm recording my voice through my phone, my camera, as I'm using the app. But overall, guys, a solid camera. So hit that thumbs up button if you've appreciated the video and it has given you an informed decision. But just like all my review videos, guys, please don't go into debt to purchase anything that I do review. If you have cash and you want to purchase this, go right ahead. Those links, again, are going to be in the description box below. And hit that subscribe button on your way out. We'll see you on the next one. My name's Chris. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos. Continue to watch. We'll see you soon.